Okay, so when we talk about conformational and conformational study, so you know clear about this. Now the stereochemistry. So when I talk about stereochemistry, so you can see here, stereochemistry means that branch of chemistry where we discuss and when we talk about the structure of molecule in 3D structure, right? When we talk about structure of molecule in 3D structure, then that is called stereochemistry, right? So after isomering our discussion on stereochemistry, you can see here, right? So stereochemistry is that branch of chemistry. Stereochemistry is that branch of chemistry where we convert 2D structure into, 3D structure into 2D structure. That is called stereochemistry. That branch of chemistry is called stereochemistry. So you can see here, right? It is actually a foundation course. You can see here, it is actually a foundation course, right? It means foundation means it is a basic course. Without this course, it's not possible for us. We can understand, right? We can understand chemistry, right? So, you know, if you think about left shoe in right foot or left and right-handed people, right? Basic point is that if you think, right, left shoe in right foot, if you try, Asta, don't write like this, right? Don't do this types of bad things, right? So if you think about left shoe, if you try to use your left shoe at right foot or right shoe at left foot, then you know what types of pain or what types of problem. It's very difficult for us. We can use our left shoe at right foot and right shoe at left foot. So this pain, why? Because of the problem of stereochemistry of our both foot, right? You know, same in case of hand also, you know, if you think about right hand and left hand, if you think about gloves at your right hand and you try to wear that at left hand and left hand gloves at right hand, then you know what types of pain. It's very difficult for us. We can use left hand to right and right hand to left. Left-handed or right-handed batsman, you know, one person, right, is right-handed and second person is left-handed, right? What is difference between these two people, right? What is difference between these two people? So actually the difference is their stereochemistry, right? One is easy handle clockwise direction sort and other is easily handle left hand direction sort, right? So they are different. They are different. Why? Because of their stereochemistry. I can say actually one is dextrorotary and other is levorotary, right? They are same. Two person, they look like the same person, but their stereochemistry is different, right? This is region, one is left-handed and second is right-handed. Because one rotate their hand in clockwise direction, which you call right-hand batsman. And second, rotate their hand in left-hand direction, that is left-hand batsman, right? So this is actually about difference in their stereochemistry, difference in hand of their stereochemistry. And this pain you people can feel if you are not right left-handed, then you can see, right? And you can feel, right? If you try to use your right hand gloves at left hand and left hand gloves at right hand, right? So this is why, because of their stereochemistry. Because of 3D stereochemistry is different in two cases, right? So this is the point. So 3D, 2 hands, 5 finger, you know, your 5 finger, right? These are your 5 finger. So you can see that in this way, right? That in this way. And this finger, that in this way, right? This finger, left hand finger like this, right? You can start from in this way, right? And right hand finger, you can start from this, right? One in clockwise direction and other in anti-clockwise direction. So God also make stereochemistry, right? Both hands are exactly, you can see, they are look exactly same, but their stereochemistry is entirely different. One is right hand and second is left hand, right? So 3D, arrangement of groups in 3D space different. If you focus on that point, then that is called stereochemistry, right? Same molecular weight of carbon, same like this, molecular weight of carbon also. If we focus on organic chemistry, you know, I have already discussed organic chemistry is very important branch of chemistry because I am teacher of organic chemistry, right? So if we think about carbon, which is very important element, right? And their chemistry means carbon chemistry or organic chemistry. So in carbon chemistry or molecules of carbon, same type points come, right? So same molecular world of carbon. It means carbon compound also feel same types of problem. Carbon compound also feel same type of problem, right? Some rotate plane of polarized light in right hand direction, and some they rotate plane of polarized light in other direction, right? I already told for that basically required asymmetric carbon. For that basically required asymmetric carbon. And you people already know about asymmetric carbon. Asymmetric carbon means that carbon where all groups or atoms are exactly different, where all groups or atoms are exactly different, right? So this is the point. We'll discuss that in coming PPT. You can see next, chirality or handness. You know, chiral word, when you think about chiral. So what about the origin of chirality? What about the origin of chirality? You know, whatever come in the mind of scientists that actually come from natural things, right? Whatever theory, whatever postulate, right? Whatever research, actually that come from a very simple thing. And that is come from a simple natural things, right? So chirality actually come from handness, because first time when scientists originate stereochemistry or chirality, so that the thing start from their hand. They start think about their hand. Why these two hands are different, right? And how they are different? Because they are seen like same, right? But they are different. What about the region? So this is region. Stereochemistry or chirality, also called handness. Stereochemistry is called handness chemistry, right? And the most important term which we use in stereochemistry, that is chirality. And chirality is also called handness, because our two hands, right, they are exactly same, but their stereochemistry is different, right? The stereochemistry actually originate from our hand. First time scientists think about their hand, and then they come out with a long theory or with a long branch of chemistry, which is called stereochemistry, right? The stereo word I already told, stereo means 3D. Stereo means we are focusing on 3D structure. Stereo means we are focusing on 3D structure. Chemistry, you know, chemistry means functional groups. If I talk about organic compound, so in organic compound, two parts are important. One is called hydrocarbon part, and second is called functional group. One is called hydrocarbon part, and second is called functional group, right? So hydrocarbon part, you people already know. If I talk about hydrocarbon part responsible for physical property of compound. If I start from meth, eth, pro, but, pent, heg, hept, ocnon, tech, right? So in this way, the compound move from their gaseous form to liquid form to solid form, right? Meth means we are talking about gas. It means gas, right? So when they go at the level of pent or hegs, then they convert into liquid, and when oc or non, right? So then they convert into solid. It means physical property of compound is depend on hydrocarbon part, right? And chemical property, chemistry means chemical property. We are talking about chemical property. So chemical property of compound depend on functional group. Alcohol, their property is different. Their chemical property is different. You people already know about alcohol, right? Aldehyde, about the property of aldehyde. About the property of ketone, right? About the property of ketone. So about the property of different types of compound. About the property of different types of compound. If physical property, then they depend on hydrocarbon part. Or if chemical property, chemistry, then that is about functional group, right? So stereo means 3D structure of hydrocarbon. And their attached functional group, which is responsible for their chemical property, right? So stereochemistry is formed from two words. One is stereo, it means we are talking about 3D structure of hydrocarbon or carbon. hydrocarbon or carbon, right? And chemistry means we are also analyzing functional group, because functional group responsible for chemical property of compound, right? Visualize and different reactivity. You know, they are visualized. They are seen differently. You know, dextrorotary, little bit different, and levorotary, little bit different. So their visibility also different. And their reactivity, one may be fast in their reactivity and second may be slow. So comparatively, their reactivity also different if we talk about stereoisomers or if we talk about conformational isomers, right? So 3D in 2D, you know, because what about our problem? I already told our problem is all things which exist in our surrounding, they all are 3D in their structure. They all are 3D in their structure, you know. But where you want to draw their structure, that is 2D. I already told you, your paper is 2D, my board is 2D, but it is important for me, I should draw 3D structure at my 2D board. It is a problem with you, you need to draw the structure of 3D structure at your 2D paper. Then how it is possible? So stereochemistry is that branch of chemistry which make this thing very, very easy, by which we convert 3D structure into 2D structure. And we can easily draw that on our paper, or we can easily draw that on our board, right? So this is the facility which we get from stereochemistry, right? Now, if we talk about DNA, right? Because DNA is very important, right? If we talk about DNA, if we talk about RNA, right? If we talk about carbohydrate, if we talk about lipids, if we talk about stereochemistry, you know, in natural product, right? Primary metabolize and secondary metabolize, I think you people know. Primary metabolize means our macronutrient. If we talk about carbohydrate, if we talk about protein, if we talk about lipids, so they are primary metabolites which are required for our body. And secondary metabolize like alkaloid, terpenoid, steroid, right? And iridoid, right? So different types of chemical compound, they exist mainly in plants, right? So on the basis of stereochemistry, it is clear all those molecules, all those things are 3D in their structure. And you know, if you want to understand those compound, their structure, then you need to take help of stereochemistry, because all those compounds are 3D in their structure and you need to draw them on 2D paper, right? So it means we need to take help of stereochemistry, right? How do we analyze these compounds or their structure? It is with the help of spectroscopy. You know, spectroscopy means we are starting from UV spectroscopy, then IR spectroscopy, then NMR spectroscopy, then 2D spectroscopy, mass spectroscopy. So many types of spectroscopy technique. This is one of the important course in your MSc also, right? So spectroscopy give us idea, right? Or this is analyzing technique. So these are instruments, because chemical we cannot easily visualize, right? So with help of those instrumentation technique, right, we draw the structure of all these compounds, right, with help of stereochemistry. Now you can see next point, all chiral integral part of living cell, right? So if you think about living cell, if we think about living body, so whatever material, whatever integral part of our living body or living cell, they all are chiral. It means there exists chirality. You know, chirality means stereochemistry. Chirality means, you know, chiral compound. It means they can rotate, sometime in right hand direction, sometime in left hand direction. Sometimes they are sometimes they are dextrorotary, sometimes they are levorotary, right? And I already told, if we focus on drugs, right? You know, drugs, because it is a big industry. right? Drug industry or pharma industry is a big industry, right? And all drugs are maximum time chiral. All drugs are maximum time chiral. It means, I already discussed about side effect problem, right? So it means there is two compounds. One is dextrorotary and other is levorotary with drugs. And I already told what about the region of side effects of allopathic medicines, right? Now, next point is stereochemistry, physical and chemical property in 3D space, right? So their physical or chemical property, right? In 3D space, we analyze their chemical and physical property in 3D space. So in 3D space, what about their structure? What about arrangement of groups in 3D space, right? And then what types change come in the physical and chemical property of those compound? We analyze all those things in stereochemistry. Its own language and term, right? So if I talk about stereochemistry, right? So they give their own language, they give their own terminology, right? For draw easily 3D structure on 2D paper, right? So what about their language, or what about their nomenclature language, right? So you know about R and S nomenclature. RS nomenclature, rectus and sinister nomenclature, dextrorotary and levorotary nomenclature, right? So these all are part of stereochemistry. So stereochemistry give a language. Stereochemistry give a language by which we can draw easily 3D structure on 2D paper, right? So they have their means stereochemistry have their own language, right? Their own language, RS nomenclature, DL form, right? And their specific term also, as I already told, R means rectus, S means sinister, right? L means levorotary, D means dextrorotary, right? In this way, they have their own term and they have their own language for easily handle 3D structure on 2D paper, right? So it is a point. Now, after that, our discussion related to benzaldehyde, right? Now, benzaldehyde and orthomethoxybenzaldehyde depend on electronic effect, reduce stereochemistry. So for that, I need to discuss about their structure. You can see here, right? You can see here. It is your compound. This is benzaldehyde. You can see this is benzaldehyde, benzene ring, and here C double bond OH, right? So this is benzaldehyde. You can see this is benzaldehyde. So if they react with X minus, then you can see, right, what types of product produce. Maybe X substitute from down hydrogen or from upper hydrogen, right? Because this is ortho position and this is also ortho position, right? So either they come from at this position or they come at this position, and the final products are exactly same. There will be no problem. There will be no problem, right? Either Cl come from this side or Cl come from this side. Both are exactly same, right? But after that, next discussion, you can see other reaction. You can see this is your compound, right? This is your compound where OMe, methoxy group downside, you can see, and here methoxy group upper side, here methoxy group upper side, right? And they are exactly same. Both compounds are exactly same. If they react with X, right, then both give same types of product, right? There will be no difference in their product. There will be no difference in their product, right? Exactly same product produced from second and third isomer, But if I reduce benzene, right? And if I reduce benzene, then they convert into this types of product. What types of product you can see? This types of product, right? Because all double bond convert into single bond. All double bond convert into single bond. This, here one hydrogen, here one hydrogen, here one hydrogen, right? So here, now here two hydrogen, now here two hydrogen, now here two. Cyclohexane. It is a structure like a cyclohexane, right? Now, if I think about this, so here OMe at this position, right? Right. And second case, it is upper side, right? Second case, you can see here OMe come downside. So these two compounds, are different in their stereochemistry. These two compounds are different in their stereochemistry, while these two compounds are not different, right? These two compounds are not different. These two compounds are different on the basis of their stereochemistry. Why? Because, you know, now when we reduce this compound, this carbon now is symmetric carbon. What is the reason behind that? Because if you think about this, so there is no one asymmetric carbon. You know, there is no one asymmetric carbon, right? Because what is condition for asymmetric carbon? 4 groups should be different. 4 groups should be different which exist at carbon, right? So if you think about this carbon, so here you can see one group, second group, and this side, 2 groups or 2 groups are exactly same. So it is not chiral carbon, right? It is not chiral carbon. But when I reduce compound, then you can see this carbon, right? This side, this group is different, this group is different, this group is different, and this group is different. 4 groups are different. Then the carbon is chiral carbon. And if the carbon is chiral carbon, then they can rotate plane of polarized light. Then they follow Handness theory. Then they follow chirality. You can see, if I think about this OMe, if I relate that with respect to this aldehyde group, if I relate that this OMe with respect to this aldehyde group, so you can see, right, it is anti-clockwise direction. It is anti-clockwise. This is anti-clockwise because first group, then second group, then third group, and then in this way, right? So if you think, so this is like this. This is anti-clockwise rotation. This is actually anti-clockwise rotation, right? But in second case, you can see. Right? If I talk about second case, you can see. So in second case, you can see this compound, right? So here, because this is your aldehyde group, OMe, if come downside, so then you can see it rotate in clockwise direction. It rotate in clockwise direction, right? It rotate in clockwise direction. It means it's like a dextrorotary, or it's like a rectus form. It's like a dextrorotary or rectus form. You can see here the rotation is like this, right? It is a clockwise. It is a clockwise rotation like this. It is a clockwise. While here the rotation is anti-clockwise, right? So this is difference between these two compounds. One is clockwise and second is anti-clockwise. One is clockwise and second is anti-clockwise, right? So this is anti-clockwise rotation and this is clockwise rotation. It means these two compounds are entirely different on the basis of their stereochemistry, right? These two compounds are entirely different on the basis of their stereochemistry. While if we talk about these benzaldehyde or orthomethoxybenzaldehyde, they are exactly same. They are exactly same. But when we reduce them, so then they give two compounds. They are different in their stereochemistry. One rotate plane of polarized light in right hand direction and other rotate plane of polarized light in left hand direction, right? So it should be clear, right? The property of these compounds will be also different. The property of these compound will be also different, right? So this is the point. This is the point. Based on this compound, you can explain what types of compound give stereoisomers and what types of compound can't give stereoisomers, right? So this is the point you can see, right? Now, after that, our next point of discussion, you can see. Now, our next point of discussion, you can see, if I talk about tartaric acid, you know, if I talk about tartaric acid, this is tartaric acid right here. COH, here OH, COH, here OH, H and H, right? So this is the compound where the problem come with scientists. This is the compound where first time problem come with scientists, right? That is tartaric acid. Tartaric acid is that compound where not one chiral carbon. There are two chiral carbon. There are two chiral. You can see here. You can see here tartaric acid, right? COH, COH, right hand side, OH, OH, left hand side, H, H, right? So if I think about this carbon, you know, here 4 groups are different. It means this carbon is chiral carbon. You can see star here. I mark star here. It means it is a chiral carbon, right? Downside, you can go downside here, right? So here you can see 4 groups also different, right? So it is also chiral carbon, right? So in tartaric acid, 2 chiral carbon. In tartaric acid, 2 chiral carbon. But the problem is they cannot rotate plane of polarized light either in right hand direction or left hand direction. Then the scientists start think about some other point. Then the scientists start think about other point. Earlier they think, earlier what about their hypothesis? What about their theory? So earlier their theory focus on chiral carbon or chirality, right? Earlier they think the stereochemistry is totally depend on chirality, or the stereochemistry is totally depend on asymmetric carbon. If asymmetric carbon, then they can rotate plane of polarized light either in right hand direction or in left hand direction. Clear? But the theory, there is a limitation in that theory. Now when this compound comes, tartaric acid, then they think there is a limitation in our old theory, which is totally based on chiral carbon. Because tartaric acid is that compound. Because tartaric acid is that compound where 2 chiral carbon. But they cannot rotate plane of polarized light either in right hand direction or in left hand direction. They cannot rotate plane of polarized light either in right hand direction or left hand direction. Right? So this is the point where they start thinking in other direction. So then they start thinking in symmetry. According to them, chirality or chiral carbon is important, but along with that, symmetry also important. Either your compound can rotate plane of polarized light in right hand direction or left hand direction. It is not only depend on chiral carbon or asymmetric carbon. It also depend on the other point, right? That is symmetry. So why tartaric acid cannot rotate plane of polarized light? Because there is a plane of symmetry. Because there is a plane of symmetry. If you bisect this molecule in 2 parts, if you bisect this molecule in 2 parts, so upper part rotate plane of polarized light in one direction and lower part rotate plane of polarized light in other direction. If suppose that they rotate plane of polarized light from COH to OH, so then you can see, if I think about lower part, so COH and H, it means in, you can see in clockwise direction. And here COH to H, it means anti-clockwise direction. So 50% part, it means 50% part rotate plane of polarized light in right hand direction and 50% part rotate plane of polarized light in left hand direction. It means overall that compound cannot rotate plane of polarized light. Overall that compound cannot rotate plane of polarized light, right? There are 2 asymmetric carbon, but the compound is optically inactive. They cannot rotate plane of polarized light in right hand direction and left hand direction. How do we explain that? How do we explain that? That explained on the basis of this point. Because 50% rotate plane of polarized light in right hand direction and 50% rotate plane of polarized light in left hand direction. Overall, the compound cannot rotate plane of polarized light in any direction. Overall, compound cannot rotate plane of polarized light in any direction. And this is why, because there is asymmetry, and that symmetry is called plane of symmetry. That symmetry is called plane of symmetry, right? You can see, if you think about symmetric, normal, in normal world, if you think about symmetric or asymmetric compound, you can see this compound, square-like compound. You can see square-like compound. This is symmetric. You can see it's look like a symmetric compound. If you think about this circle, if you think about this circle, it's like a symmetry, because if you bisect this circle in 2 parts, they are exactly same. If you bisect this square, if you bisect this square, then they are exactly same, right? So these 2 compounds or these 2 shape look symmetric. Why they look symmetric? because if you bisect that in two parts, they are exactly same. But if you think about this types of structure, if you think about this types of structure, it does not look like it's symmetric. It means it is not symmetric, right? So symmetry, if you just think, right, or normally, so then which is symmetric? These two are symmetric, looking like a symmetric, and these two are this is not look like a symmetric, right? Because if you bisect this molecule in two parts, right, so then they are not exactly same. Then their two parts are not exactly same. After that, if I think about square, you can see here, right? X, X, and X. Here, X, 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 and X. This types of compound. If you bisect this molecule from this line, because there is two line, you can bisect that horizontal and you can bisect that vertical. You can bisect that horizontal, or you can bisect that, this is horizontal line and this is vertical line. So if you bisect that horizontal, right? If you bisect that horizontal, then both parts are exactly same, because X upper side, X upper side, X downside, X downside. And if you bisect from this side, then so this type of symmetry is called plane of symmetry. If you bisect molecule either from vertical or from horizontal, right? So they are exactly same. They are exactly same, right? So then, right, this types of condition is called plane of symmetry. Now you can see about center of symmetry, right? This is center point. You can see this compound also. You can see this compound also, right? Here you can see this is HH, right? CHH, and here HH, and here X downside, H upper side, X upper side, H downside, right? So this is center of symmetric compound, because symmetry are so many types, right? First one is called plane of symmetry, right? Simple symmetry, first actually called simple of symmetry, right? Simple symmetry means if you rotate compound at 360 degree, then they are exactly same. So all things you can rotate yourself, right, at 360 degree. And if you rotate yourself at 360, then same structure will come out from you, right? So that is called simple symmetry. So everything are simple symmetric compound. Everything are simple symmetric compound. But what about the plane of second is called plane of symmetry, right? If you bisect molecule in two parts, right, and they are exactly same. If you bisect molecule in two parts and they are exactly same, right, then that is called plane of symmetry. After that, what about center of symmetry? Next symmetry is called center of symmetry. Now, what about center of symmetry? You can see this compound. It is actually center of symmetric compound. It is actually center of symmetric compound. You can see here, right? 1 carbon, 2 carbon, 3 compound, carbon and 4. It means is cyclobutane. Actually, the compound is, the basic skeleton is cyclobutane, right? So meth, eth, prop, and bute, cyclobutane. And here 2 hydrogen, here 2 hydrogen, exactly same. Here 1 hydrogen replaced by X. They may be halogen or something else, right? So here maybe X, you can see, and here H, and here X, and here H, right? So upper side X, you can see, and here downside X. So if you bisect this molecule in two parts, so the two parts are not exactly same, because here X upper side and here X downside. Here left hand side X upper side and here X downside, right? So they are not exactly same if you bisect that molecule in two parts, right? If both side XX like this XX and here XX, then they are plane of symmetry. But here X upper side and here X downside. So if this types of compound, then that is not plane of symmetric compound. Right? So now the point comes, which types of symmetry here? So you can come at center and then you can extend yourself and you can extend a line in this direction. Then go back in same direction. Then you can go in this direction. Then you can go back in this direction. You can go this direction. And if you go in this direction, then come H, and you can go back in same direction. Right? This side, if you go this side, right, left hand side, then come X. And if you go back in this direction, then come X. It means here, right, X, and at same distance, if you go back, then X. If you think about this point, if you go in this direction, then H, and if you go in same direction back, then H. So here, this is center point, which is symmetric. This is center point, which is symmetric. And this types of compound is called center of symmetric compound. This types of compound is called center of symmetric compound, right? So if the compound is a plane of symmetric, then this is the example. If the compound is center of symmetric, then this is example, right? And the next point we will discuss, that is about alternative axis of symmetry. Then that is about alternative axis of symmetry, right? Now, if you think about this structure, this is not plane of symmetry. There is no plane of symmetry. There is no center of symmetry. There is no plane of symmetry, because you can see about this structure here X, right? Here H, right? And here you can see Y, right? And here X, right? So here Y and here X and here X and here H, right? So you can see if you bisect this molecule in two parts, if you try to bisect this molecule in two parts, so their upper and down part are not exactly same. You know, here X, here H, here Y and here X, right? So two parts are not exactly here, no plane of symmetry. And second thing, if you move in this direction, X, and if you go back in this direction, X, it's good, right? It means there is possibility of center of symmetry. But if you move in this direction, here Y, and if you move in this direction, back in this direction, then there is H, right?